Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider, playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. I'm mesmerized by the screen. Mesmerized. Word of the day. Mesmerized. Alright, now, what do I want to do? I don't know. I've had some fun times today. I played with some fantastic Guardians and we pushed back the darkness. And that, when you've pushed back the darkness, you've done a lot. But today we need to release destruction upon the enemy of mankind and our allies. We have allies in the solar system. We have the Cabal. We have the House of Light. Keitel and her whole crew, they're with us. Mithrax, they are with us. And, maybe a few others. Maybe the Nine smile upon us every once in a while. We have the
Hey,
favor of the traveler. Hello,
how are
hello,
you?
Speakeasy Bob, Tectonic, how are you
Howdy.
guys?
Howdy,
Hello,
Ransom.
hello.
Doing good.
What are
I
y'all working
am
on?
I'm working on my LC Bray, like the LC weapon thing quest. This is like my first time I've actually played in a while. I've logged on, but not really. I haven't really played for a while.
We've missed you, Tectonic. I am going to tell you, it's good to hear your voice. You've been missed.
Yeah, I school and plus I was just interested in other games and just really it was like.
Well, what have you been playing?
I've been playing a little bit of Roblox, a little bit of Super Mario Odyssey, just a bunch of games here and there. Um, I got like really burnt out with Destiny for a little bit, and uh, I might be back into it actually right now, because there's a lot to grind left. So as you know, earlier in the season it was very dry content wise, so. Other than raids, I was not really playing much Destiny. And then I just kind of quit for a little bit back.
I hear you. I hear you. Brad, thank you for hanging out with me. Water, thank you. Water, everybody, I want everybody to look at Water here. Water has 17,950,000 DED aliens. 17,950,000. It's really extraordinary. It's extraordinary. So the light has shined upon Water and absolutely put a blessing there. Put a blessing on him. Now, I love this onslaught. Water, Brad, thank you guys for joining. I see Brad
I
in
can
chat.
I can join you in a little bit actually after I'm done grinding out this
Water's going to
LGB.
rejoin. Water's going to rejoin. We're going
Oh,
into
are you?
onslaught, and there's only it's only three in there. Tectonic.
Oh, you're already full on a team.
Yeah, we've got three. Water's swapping characters and coming back. But I would love to play it with you, Tectonic. We just got to catch a time. Maybe when you get home from school one day, I don't know how your schedule is. I think you have to do homework before you game,
Your
right?
opponents will come for your life.
Yeah,
Guard it
this weekend,
fiercely.
but it's a weekend, so I most for the most part I have time
Oh
well.
my God! We're going. I want Hive. Switchblade Susie's a no for me. No, ma'am. No. Cheerios. How are you? Cheerios. Hello, hello. It's good to see you. All right, we've got water, and we're gonna keep trying until we get. I want the hive. Man, oh man. The fallen. They are more than a handful. They're a two-hand job when you get them. I need a gun in the left hand. I need a gun in the right hand. The fallen. Cheerios. It's good to see you though, buddy. What have you been up to? What are you playing? I see Brad, but I don't hear Brad. Brad, can you hear
I'm here.
me? All right, we're going in. We got some pretty ships going on. Who's in the one from Ada? That thing makes me want to put my Ada ship on because I do fly the Platinum Starling.
This is a gauge of pure combat
But yeah,
potential.
Uh,
Make me proud.
I
There
was
will be
playing a lot of
poetry in
Roblox
destruction.
recently, and
Write
that
me
because
some
they
poetry.
actually pulled
Do
a
it.
uh post
Malone.
uh state of the state of the game Destiny vibes, where they got our hopes up thinking that they were gonna start doing great as a company, and then they just started going back downhill.
Who did that?
But Roblox, the developers of Roblox.
Oh, okay. All
Well,
right.
we all thought it would get much better. It was not. It's not getting much better, actually. They kind of them and Destiny don't really have much.
Roblox. Do they make little plush characters? Roblox. Who makes all the
It's
little
kind of
plush
like
characters?
it's kind of like a it's kind of like a platform you can make games on. It's like more of a. It's kind of more like a
This is a gauge of pure combat
gaming
potential. Make me
platform, like
proud.
kind like Steam, but like it games exclusive. Like let's just say if it was Steam, but the games on Steam were exclusive. That's practically Roblox.
You know, I
So
think
it's like
I think I've people have talked about Roblox, but I have never played it. I've never played it.
yeah, and as a person who actually takes Roblox seriously, which is not which is not typically normal for a Roblox player. Typically, they don't really um either they're kids or they really don't care that much about whatever's happening. But as a person who's like actually pays attention to like community things, because I'm older than um most players on
Your
Roblox, I actually
opponents will
care.
come for your life.
All
God
right, this has to be the Hive. Oh, are you kidding me, Brad? How are you feeling?
Uh, I'm fine with whatever.
Can
Although
we take
Hive are
these
a lot better.
guys? Can we take them?
Hopefully four more. Hopefully I can get six more precision kills with a pulse. There we go.
Have you seen what people are doing to farm drops, Ransom? Where they do 10 rounds of Legend and then reset?
Yes, that's going away on Tuesday. I'm told.
Mm.
The level 50 is going to drop way more stuff, but I'm fine with doing 10 rounds
I'd
of
imagine
resetting.
the 10 round one would still work unless they're just going to make it like straight up drop nothing.
Because what I want is another shiny mountaintop. I've had a ton of mountaintops drop, but not the ones I want.
Oh, Onslaught. There's two different ones. There's Onslaught and then Onslaught Playlist. I didn't know that.
Yeah, the one on the left, so the menu is just 10 rounds,
Yeah.
but the one on the right
Yeah.
is 50.
So you don't have to go Legend to do the fifth.
But is Legend the only way you can get the shiny box?
No. It's Legend, you just get double drops.
Oh, okay, double drops. So we can get a shiny one out of the plain old normal one?
Yeah, you can get it from. You don't even have to do the activity. You can just get a bunch of those trophies and spin them on the box and potentially get some.
Oh, I've got tons of trophies.
Are shinies kind of like the adepts?
The shiny weapons have double perks in each of the columns.
Yeah, they're
They also
limited
have a,
editions, and they're only here for a very short time.
Yeah, I don't have overload.
Brad, do you know how to duplicate the ornaments?
Yeah, you use your You throw it and then use your class ability right after.
So much that I don't know in this thing. Like, confusing. Like, it's sensory overload. I don't. Wait, I'm attuning a weapon. What does that do?
It just makes it like a focus drop. Like, basically any drop that you get from Onslaught or the chest next to Shax is a significantly higher chance of being whatever weapon you attune.
Dude, no. Heck no. I don't want to do that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're assuming way too much. Why would I want Elsie Gray's pulse rifle?
Because it might be meta next season. You never know. And pulse rifles do have overload.
Okay,
That
how
thing, I don't think it's going to be good at all. It's
is
a
the
high impact, so.
is
Kaz,
the
how
hall,
are you, buddy?
does the hall have a vault?
No.
Like,
The hall has nothing. It's terrible social space.
oh my goodness. You can't. Oh my goodness, dude. Uh,
Social space and very large air quotes.
so you mean I have to close out, then I have to leave the thing, put stuff into my vault, and then claim things later. That's
Chat, I'm on a hunter. It's a risky move, but I had to do it. I had to do it.
Morpheus Rig Tether is so nice for this.
Oh my gosh, Brad. It has turned this thing from light to day.
Yeah.
You know, a early morning to a phenomenal. I'm going to open the heavy.
In case you didn't know, heavy or rocket launchers, they really hurt when you shoot them at yourself.
I'm coming.
Thank you.
I'm so gonna get mountain. Just gonna like attune mountaintop and then open up a chest or whatever. Or is that how it works? Or
Yeah, when you
Actually,
attune it, well, to attune it first, you need to do the mountaintop quest from the little robot dude next to him.
and honestly, I don't even need to attune it because I just want one drop so I can rocket jump. Really.
Yeah, the roll that you get from it is, or the roll you get from the quest isn't bad. It's like left from gold, one for all.
I'm just gonna put in some exotics I don't use on a daily basis. Succession, I don't want that right now. Conditional, I don't use that often. Xenophage, and
Who's using Anarchy?
I think Water's got
Water's got
Wishkeeper.
Anarchy.
What they call a righteous
They're using
Oh.
Wishkeeper as
Oh
a
my.
strand bow.
Oh, okay, Wishkeeper.
Oh my
Ooh,
goodness.
Water.
The green Anarchy.
Hats off to you, buddy, if you can use that thing.
I would imagine that wouldn't be too bad on us.
Oh
So you can
my goodness.
shoot the
I'm
spin
gonna
traps and
send a
spend like a
I'm
ton
gonna
of enemies
send-
with it.
picture of this in the chat, in like the Discord chat, because this is ridiculous. Nice.
Marauders. I hope they do something about Marauders. Like, I don't know. It's just really annoying when they
You talking about Little Miss
straight to the thing.
Inviz and her double switchblades?
Yep.
Yes, she's rotten.
It's the first time I think I've advocated for them nerfing something.
I'm just gonna take all of these quests. There's no need to
Yeah, you might as well just grab them all.
I'm gonna take Elsie's what the thing and then immediately stop and tune in.
Good work, Guardian. Your light is strong.
And why
We
are-
have strong lights.
I'm gonna probably do the falling guillotine and then the falling guillotine, recluse and mountaintop quests. Oh, I know what weapon to use for the.
Others
for
holding
the
down the fort over here, good lord.
Hey, I got a glowy Elsie's rifle thing.
Oh yeah, the quest will always give you a
Glowy, but
shiny
there's no.
version of it.
This
You don't
is a
get
gauge
two
of
perks.
Or I guess it's not a
combat
shiny, it's a
potential.
curated roll.
Make me proud.
But like it's glowy and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
Woo, it's been a while, chat, since I've been in here.
Probably should have
Ooh.
went well. That'd be fine.
I don't mean in the event, I mean with the Fallen. Now, I have
Fallen
faced
are
the Fallen
annoying.
guy at level 50, and he's tragic. Tragedy! Cue the music, cue the music. Faded, Galahorn, I'm terrified of these Fallen. They need to be on the Dreaming City, or, well, they need to be in the last city raising corn.
I'm gonna be honest. I am just I went through a little bit of Destiny withdrawal. Because as yes, X-Star Pride said one time, Destiny might get boring at times, but once you step back, you'll realize that it's just a really good game. And you're just getting bored of it. It's not a bad game. You're just getting bored of it.
Woo! Nice teamwork, Guardians. Nice teamwork. Big O, chunky, double chest with loot raining down on us like a tropical storm in the Bahamas. Just rain, rain, rain. Yes, I'll take them.
So you want to farm the first 10 rounds? Or you just want to keep going?
I'm okay with keep going.
Oh, just...
All right, did they fix that where it's putting us back over here? Maybe. Or rather next to, you know, where we need to be, because the last few prior days it's been really just tragic.
yeah, I spawned on the other spot if that made way.
Oh, you spawned on the other side, Brad?
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is a tough spot because they come up behind you. Always a bunch of them come up behind you. It's going to be little bombers.
Fun fact,
Thank you, Vanguards.
you can actually get 3 shots in a forbearance, but it's just really rare.
You get 15 kills, it gets you the 3 in 1 mag.
It typically does not happen, but it can.
Where are they coming from? Where are they going to come from?
Where did they go? Where did they come from? How can I love you the music?
I'm going to open the heavy.
No. Also, Ransom, I'm wearing the famous plaid.
Oh, nice.
There he is, first. Try to get him to move this way with me. He's did one. Cool.
With the jet black, what? Destiny 2 fashion is a weird thing.
Whoa, he was coming at me. There's millions of them.
Hold the fort down. I mean, bullied into a corner.
All I gotta say is Trinity Ghoul, underrated. I don't see my boy getting enough appreciation.
Nice work with Divinity. Woo!
Yeah, let's get his batteries in.
Man, that ate him up. It felt so good. Who was using that? Brad, was that you or was that water?
No, it was water.
Water. That's why you've got 17 million kills.
Oh, only 26%? I wiped out like two, like, Hero Chi checkpoints. That's ridiculous. With forbearance, which is... How you doing, Ransom?
I'm doing good. I am taking them down.
Duel's been tired.
Woo! Galahorn. Show them what the light can do.
You know what I haven't done in a while? I haven't raided in a while. But yet again, what is there really to raid for nowadays? At this point, I've gotten the all of the I need it weapons, and now I'm just kind of going for whatever exotic. Really.
Put your enemies down before they do the same to you.
Well, raiding is more than just weapons, Tectonic. It's for camaraderie. It's to bond with your teammates and learn how to, do mechanics as a group. They're really bonding exercises so that when the new ones come out, you kind of can react to what your teammates are gonna do.
Not an elephant.
Yeah, speaking of which, I don't know why my stream dropped a couple days ago, Ransom, or yesterday.
Oh,
We made it to
Brad!
Network.
I forgot about that. I was like, what the heck happened to Brad? I mean, I was...
Yeah, I don't know.
I was
Dropped out
like,
of nowhere,
you know, having a good time watching you try to lead your teammate through. And then all of a sudden, you guys died and didn't come back. I waited for a while thinking, oh, you know, this is a lunch break. They're taking a brief little break.
You obliterated them.
And then Havoc said, no, they're gone. Said, all right. Did you
We're not
finally
making it
get
to
him through
Nazareth,
it,
but-
Brad? Brad was working on, you know, working through a solo, well, not solo, a duo route of nightmares.
And we got to Nezarek, and then we took a break for a bit because I was getting really annoyed with Nezarek.
Yeah, that's fair. I one
Very,
time
very
I was
consistent
watching
boss fight.
EXO. One time I was watching EXO, and then and then during like one of his charity streams, um EXO then just started doing duo the nightmares out of nowhere. I'm like, whoa, 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 where did that come from? Because like at one point he was doing like trials carries, and then he switched to like you over the nightmares like without speaking a single word, and it was like, whoa, what?
All right, where are they coming from?
Speed wave.
Bro, I'm gonna run out of rally flags by the time I get this mountaintop quest done.
Whoa, they are aggressive.
Yeah. I'm gonna get B.
Oh. Man. I cannot wait to sleep in tomorrow.
These mines are a nasty surprise sometimes too. Especially getting those with like what's that? I mean, marauders. It gets rough.
Yeah. This whole group, they're pretty rotten.
This is a gauge of pure combat potential. Make me proud.
And I think I've only made it to the boss once with the Fallen. And I think it was Ferris and Prince that I was with. It just was so difficult. I mean, it really was.
Wave 50 or? Because what I'd expect from a wave system is it gets progressively harder and harder. But, I don't know. Just kind of like a odd zombies thing. Maybe. No. Just gets progressively harder. Does it get progressively harder or no?
Yeah, it does.
Like, does it just have tougher enemies, or like, is it
They
a
have
lot
more
more?
health and there's more of them.
Uh, then it is kind of like.
Oh, and
Whoa,
Ransom, did you
good
see Vendetta
teamwork,
did,
Guardians.
did Solo Legend?
Yeah, I've heard people have been doing solo.
Now, Guardians, the way I look at it, if Bungie knows that the cheese exists and they don't fix it, then have a cheese platter. Use the cheese.
Oh
Right
my
up there
I
is the little
will.
cheesy walkway. Right up there. And if you need to get up there and use it, by all means, use it. Why did this put me halfway across the world?
I need rally banners now. This is annoying. At a certain point in your Destiny career, you just start to not care about reading dialogue from NPCs.
No, never. It's very. Are you talking about like from poor old Katie who's stuck behind the postal service desk?
No, I mean like when you go to like a during like a quest and you go to I-4 Array and she has like a whole essay written and you're like, no, I'm not reading all of that.
I love to get the I
I love
love
to
to
get the
get the
war too,
NPC
but
information, and I just probably never tire of it. I might be a rarity though now.
for
But
me it's
often I
like I
find
just
my first playthrough Tectonic, I miss a lot of stuff because I'm excited and we're trying to do something.
that's fair.
So the second playthrough often is good.
I guess I am just a well, I know you don't like me saying I'm a newbie because I'm not a newbie, but
I'm opening the heavy.
I have now, I guess, solidified myself as an intermediate or more player. Time to spend my life savings of legendary shards on raid banners.
I'll be ready to kill these guys as quick as I can.
I think 100 will do. Isn't it weird that I'm not too I'm kind of hesitant for the dragon scales to claim the dragon scales for red borders? Because, like, I don't know. I'm just not super eager to get, like, Apex or.
Oh, it's excellent. You should be. That's a really good one. You can build that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even though GLs are like slowly becoming better, I still think rockets have a place.
Yeah, on your hip. Find them. That's their
Yeah,
place.
pretty much anything that like I guess any boss that's like still enough to warrant using a rocket is like Apex is still really good on. Like bosses like Nezarek where he's like always moving around like a lunatic, then yeah. I think GLs are still a play for that. But...
Boing.
I'm playing ready here. Whoa, this is really good for new players. I don't want that loadout though, because it's probably
Yeah, I
just
guess
gonna
PSA for like anybody that's like newish to the game, like that chest next to Shaxx, it gets you 2 pinnacle cap.
literally. Yeah, that's crazy. I did not think they would do that, but they did it. They did it.
Yeah, I think that single-handedly brought one of my buddies back into the game, which is funny. So that was always his biggest gripe was, I hate leveling in this game, it's so boring. And I can see that. It's not the most, like, enticing,
Yeah,
like,
definitely not.
it's not the most, like, exhilarating thing ever.
This is a gauge of pure combat potential.
Okay, now that I got
Make me
100
proud.
raid banners, I should be good to continue.
Guardian down.
We got you, Water. We got you.
But yeah, Ransom.
Yes.
I was saying earlier, I watched this GXR clip.
GSXR Clyde.
Yeah.
Yup. We played against
He was,
him the other day. Were you watching?
Wait, what? You played against him in PvP?
Yup, PvP.
That's
Boy,
cool.
it was so good to see Dom get GSXR Clyde. I was like, woo,
Then
Dom.
he was hollering.
It was good.
Was he on like comms with him or?
But they, they were on the opposing team.
A total
Oh, that's crazy though. Like
Yeah.
he was just saying. I might have said this already,
But he did
he's
comment on Dom, the fact that Dom got him. I wonder what he would have thought if he'd have known that Dom was, youngest member of Coterie of Arms. But Dom did a fantastic job. Fantastic job.
Did Dom?
But I tell you,
Yeah,
Tectonic, who you should watch, Vendetta's got some phenomenal videos. And Aegis has got some really good ones, and All the Players has really good ones.
Oh yeah, Aegis. I already watch a lot of Aegis videos.
Otters. Good teller.
Aegis is just a really good speedrunning in general. Or not speedrunning. Wait, no, yeah, speedrunning.
Yeah,
He speed runs.
And he's like one of the top tier players in like raid.
Well, we had a
level.
fantastic time when I played with him the other day.
Oh, you're playing with Aegis?
Yeah, I put the
Yeah,
video online, and I did an
ago.
interview with.
That's a couple weeks or months ago. That's fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Has it been that long, Brad?
I think so.
That feels like last week.
Dang.
It feels like last week. But
Where's
the video's
my-
up. Take a look at it. It was fun.
Where's my invitation to play with Aegis?
You played with me all the time.
I know, but I want to play with Aegis. Aegis is just like the legendary speedrunner. Also with Zemo, but Aegis just makes like a ton of great guides. Honestly.
There's an overload coming if you have a rocket.
Like I watched a lot of his like tier lists for like special weapons and stuff. Exotics and other things like that.
A very good wombo combo right there with the super.
Oh,
Should go by. Yeah, it did.
Execute all targets, and make sure you're still standing when the
Woo!
dust settles.
Oh,
He's
and
doing all right
Faded
for
played
fun.
with Vendetta yesterday. Faded and Vendetta had a big time. Faded, I wished you could have streamed that. I would have had a big, fun time watching you play with those guys. Vendetta and Khan.
Oh, Khan's a really cool guy too.
Yep, Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan.
Dude, like, where do you sign up for all this stuff?
There's
You
an
gotta play
application form
Destiny
for
and
it.
you gotta like it.
I like Destiny. I know
Now
what you're
you
talking
say
about.
that. Now you say that.
And there's incentive to, yeah. I see,
Yeah.
I see right through you.
We've been hearing you for the last 20 minutes now. You know that the content is live, don't you?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm grinding.
Well, sometimes that stuff is not the most fun, but it's necessary.
Yeah.
What do you see yourself, Tectonic, doing in the game? What do you want to do?
Honestly, the thing is, I love speed. Speed just
Oh,
makes
I
me
went in
go.
Viz, but he got me. Watch out. 2 down. 2 down. There went Deathless. Ugh.
It just makes me feel like powerful in games when I
Well, I
can
mean,
go
are you
fast.
want to like specialize in speed runs, raids? Do you plan on, what are you planning on in Destiny? Are you just doing it to have a good time and whatever content?
I kind of plan on just playing, but if I were to take it more seriously, which might happen, I don't know. If I become a YouTuber, that might happen, but I think I would definitely go somewhere in the route of speedrunning.
Then, the speedrunners have to have the best weapons, really.
Yeah.
I'll read this guy.
Like when you watch, I think you'll really enjoy Vendetta's. He was world second. Some guy in France beat him soloing the level 50 Onslaught.
Oh yeah, I heard that
But
somebody.
he still did a phenomenal job.
I'm really surprised Hunter was easier than Warlock. Or, well, I'd say easier, like I could do it, but no. But I'm surprised Hunters
Brad,
look
I mean,
like they're easier.
these guys, the hunters, I'm gonna say it. I'll deny it if anybody shows me this video later. The hunters rock this event. Tectonic, you're fading out. We can't hear you, Betty.
I said yes, mountaintop. I have it. Let's go. Well, I'm about to get it, but well, actually, I should probably grind out the other weapons while I'm here, but or like the weapons I want still. And I like how they have the quest called "Spin to Win" for Falling Guillotine.
I like the Edge Transit name. Edge Lord.
That's so stupid. Oh. Alright.
Oh, there he is.
Woo!
Look at
I
him
heard
now, I guess.
treble.
He's on the decoy, so we have time. Yeah, good. Keep the heads there. So break his shoulders and he'll probably Nova bomb him.
So, what wave are you guys on?
33.
Oh, that's good. I'll let you guys.
Ooh.
Good luck.
Careful, Ransom. Tormentor's pretty stuck on a turret right now. You just live. I've got 15 seconds. I think water's gonna
Yeah,
swim.
because he has a slam down that's absolutely vicious.
Alright, we're up in 5. Good tether. We're up. Yeah, ouch. Alright, just Tormentor's left. And he's like super stuck on that thing right now. God bless that decoy. See him tanking that?
Don't kill our decoy, you monster!
I'm giving this
I
guy a
put
raise once we get to the buy
12,000
phase.
scraps in that thing.
You, sir, are getting a raise.
I think all bots need to get raises on the tower.
Poor Red Jacks,
Guardians
underappreciated and unloved.
They probably make us Guardians probably make such big of a mess, like down at the bottom of the tower because noobs keep jumping off the tower, but it's just funny, and so they have to clean up. They have to just clean up the bodies of the
I don't know for sure, but I don't think there's another chance we get a Tormentor. I think you're limited to 2 a run, so here's to hoping. I just jinxed it. I'm sorry.
I'm getting the recluse achievement with a recluse. So weird to say that I have a recluse because I've heard so many people being like, I miss recluse, and now I'm like, I have a recluse. Wait a minute, I joined in Lightfall. That doesn't. 3%.
You can throw the batteries at the things and heal them. I'll do that. Just to be safe.
Execute all targets, and make sure you're still standing when the dust settles.
Any allies? What allies are there to join? None of us are in there.
I know, I saw that. It was Crazy Town. Tectonic, I think you're going to have a good time in this event when you get into it.
Bro,
Definitely will, Tectonic.
Oh, that captain hurt. Shot me twice and put me
I
in
was-
critical.
Guardian down.
I just killed like a whole horde of, like thralls with my recluse in like a really quick manner and got 4%. What?
The SMG quest takes a lot of kills.
That is ridiculous, dude. And so cheap. Like, why?
Ooh, I just
dude?
used my invis. Thank you, Brad. Thank
I don't
you.
want to. Imagine doing this in not like without churros. That would be just painful.
I think I did it all on mine in Onslaught, because you get more progress for doing it in Onslaught itself.
Yeah, but there's not as much enemies in Onslaught.
me into the portal.
A triumphant tactic.
On the
CK,
opposite side of the
I've
map.
had quite a few of the shiny weapons, quite a few of them. But not the ones not the roles I really want. What I really want. But I'm working on it. But I've had a lot of mountaintops that I am very happy with. Very happy with.
I like how the song you were just singing is like a song where it's just like asking a person what they want,
What they
and then
really
they
want.
never tell them what they want. Most passive aggressive song ever.
All right, I've got a tether ready to go. I know they're going to come out of here thick somewhere. Probably the alleyway, Main Street. Yep.
So, Speedwave. Oh, there's an overload coming to the bank. Horse.
I'm grabbing
I can go
heavy.
take care of that dude. Batteries that way.
All right, who's coming? I see them.
Is there any ad clear perks on the recluse? Like stabilizing rounds?
Yeah, it's got repulsor resist stabilizing rounds. That's a role that I'm kind of wanting.
Oh goodness.
So I think it's definitely going to be better than, what was the other SMG option that had that title?
Funnel web.
Title had the same role, but the problem with the title was that it was the title.
Yeah.
I was trying to be conservative with ammo in the boss.
All right, we're going in.
This is a gauge of pure combat potential. Make me
Woo! I can take a little bit of breath when we run into this. I know it's the boss room, but, that's intense when they're coming at you by the millions. We're going to have to speak with Thrax. Where are they all coming from, Thrax? Are they cloning Fallen? I don't know. It makes me think maybe. Clones.
Threw well on.
Oh no, it's this guy. Who has got me slowed? Some witch somewhere, but that's not how this works. There are no witches.
this.
No, they got me at the back of the room. I should have gotten my cubby. I knew that's where I should have hidden. They all came out. 500 of them descended upon the battlefield.
There's a lot of nades.
Whoa, look at all of them.
Not well, that is sketchy.
Guardian down.
Captain, you bullied me my whole life in Destiny. You shall not bully me today, sir. Take this. Step in that, Mr. Boss Man. Whoa, he's got a snipe that reaches 5 miles. No fall off.
Unfair. They're happy. They have no damage to go off. Send that man to the Shadow Realm.
He is so healthy. I have used a ton of ammo on him. Woo, my gosh. He felt like a 50. Havoc, we're running. We're stuck with the nasty Fallen. I didn't want to, but I'm in good company. Brad and Water. Bradwater. It's not a branch in a local mountain commune. Bradwater. All right, now, this is what level? I don't know.
This is last one.
Woo! We gotta keep it together. I don't have my super. I used it on the boss. Watch them give us... Did we have 2 of the tormentors already?
Yeah, we've had 2 already. Thank the Lord.
I don't have any heavy.
I think worst thing we could probably get is like Marauders with the Demolitionists, but...
They're pretty bad, Brad. Woo, Water, you are making that sing.
Yeah, that strand stuff seems to be working real well.
So getting Recluse is like just painful.
Here, stand on this.
Why did everybody go crazy about Recluse before?
I've got to get the heavy. I've got to get the heavy.
Pre-nerf, it was like
it was
stupid.
really good.
It was, I think 50% damage buff, and it also made body shot, steel headshot damage. But thank the Lord they nerfed that, because that would make PvP worse than it already is.
So that's why everybody loved Recluse before it came back.
Yeah, that was why Recluse was hailed for so long.
Where do I gotta stand to get these nasties out of here?
So they brought back something and removed the part that everybody liked a lot.
It's
Pretty much.
Master Arms isn't terrible now, but it's also not like what it was. But I see that as a good thing.
Yeah, it's kind of fair, honestly. Does sound very unbalanced.
Because that would render like every other weapon useless compared to it.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what it was like before.
That would just be like Power Speed 101.
Yeah.
Good work, Guardians. Good work.
Should've healed the guy with that.
Did you guys beat Wave 50?
We're
44
getting
right now.
close to the boss. We're getting there. Things got quiet.
Recluse with the luminous void shader is beautiful. Oh, that's a beauty. Better bring that.
Here they come again.
Yeah, they're holding off on the Marauders. I can feel them. I guarantee they're gonna be around 49. Saving up like all my kit for that. People almost jumping in front of y'all shooting rockets. I feel bad.
It's just the nature of the
This is a
game.
game
I know
of
there's been a
combat
dozen
potential.
videos released about
me proud.
don't move when your friends are using rocket launchers, but Guardians, it's just a habit, you know, to move around in the game. We're trained to move around. You know, you're trained that way from an early age.
From a little baby guardian.
But you know, when you get started, when you stand still in this game, now we all know it. When you stand still, you die. Because they're going to target you.
Unless you're in a well of radiance.
Well, even the high-end content, Well of Radiance, they still target you. It just keeps you healthy. But in higher-end content, you go down with Well of Radiance.
That's fair, I guess.
Like in the Grandmasters on the moon, you don't live. You don't live.
Yeah, ogres are not gonna be very.
This is what they call a righteous infliction of retribution.
Calm down,
Especially
Shax. You're missing a horn. There's nothing to be excited about.
Alright, this is the last buy phase, so spend all you got.
Wow, they put us way over here on the opposite side of the nation. Alright, I upgraded that little guy. He's no Shax, but he'll do something.
Oh,
And
he is a
that's it.
Shax.
He's not a Shax. Oh, he is a Shax. Woo! Take him down, Shax. Be our friend. Use that horn you've got.
There's the Marauders.
What are marauders?
Switchblade Susie.
The Invis fallen dudes.
Oh. I thought that was like a special type of enemy attacking mode.
They may as well be. They're a whole nother monster in this for no reason.
They are as powerful as some raid bosses, don't you think so?
Seriously, like the battery type ones, they're a nightmare to kill.
The raid boss,
Extra.
Randall the Vandal. I think they should just make a Randall the Vandal raid boss at some point.
They kind of did. And what was it?
I'm grabbing the
Not
heavy.
Scourge.
I'm grabbing the
Wrath of
heavy.
Machine.
Just go Randall the Vandal boss.
Whoa! He scared me. Where'd he come from?
Or just like Randall, the Reaper of New Lights.
The barrier over here. I'll go. Should be ready for whatever comes up.
I remember actually being a New Light and dying to
Oh, shit, it's
Randall
okay.
the Vandal.
We're gonna have the two bosses show up. If you have your tether, I'd say put it.
I just
somewhere where the
used
enemies are
it.
coming
I
from.
just used it.
I was one of the poor souls to fight Randall the Vandal as a New Light. Let's just say I didn't come out alive out of that situation.
Oh, he got me. I should have stayed closer, but I was afraid I'd kill myself. 2 down, Brad. 2 down. Oh no, they're in here.
I got it. This GL's insane. We're fine. I'll get you up, and then we gotta slay out. Yeah, we got it. Easy. See, I was ready for the demolitionists. I had a feeling. God, wasn't Marauders, but it was demolitionists nonetheless.
Woo wee! Thank goodness. Man, oh man. Now wait a minute. What was that big captain called? What was his name?
Demolitionist.
Make me proud.
It spawns in 2 of them when you get the demolitionist phase.
He's rotten.
Those are probably the second worst to get next to Tormentor. I guess honestly they're kind of like equally as bad.
Wait, there's Tormentors?
Yeah, the Tormentors are.
Yeah, and the tormentors
fun
are going to
to
be
deal with.
hitting us with a whole group, and come June, they're bringing a party.
Gosh.
The little bat things, though, they are pretty awesome looking. I'm going to give it to them. Designers, Bungie, you did good. If they play like what they look like.
Bro, how many kills do I need left on this stupid recruiting quest?
Not die immediately.
Okay,
I'm gonna
10%.
get these zones. Might go in with my super and get the well and the.
I'm slightly losing my
So-
mind.
I
Trying
think
to,
that's actually.
Wow, he almost killed me! You dirty monster! You stink of dead fish and garlic. Get out of here.
Guardian down.
I don't even see him. He's trying to eat Brad alive.
Bye bye.
Oh no, that's water he's eating up over there. Oh, he was gone. No wonder I couldn't see him. He left the
Yeah, he
premises.
slipped and fell off the map.
It's a shame he doesn't die when he jumps off.
Guardian
Yeah, bro.
We need him over here so our beautiful little Scorpiuses can do some work on him.
I'm gonna try something stupid. There's ammo right under him. How did they get it?
Recluse, finally! Finally! Yes!
Oh, hi there, boss.
Oh, yes! I did it! Finally! Mountaintop and Recluse. Quest completed. And now just calling D team to complete what I was going for today.
Just stand right there, Mr. Boss. Don't move. You won't feel a thing. God, he's got a lot of health. The dead won't die.
Let's jump in front of you again. I'll do this so we can shoot him for a bit.
Guardian down.
Oh, okay, he's gonna fall off the map again. On like Polaris or something, just to plink at him from here. Dude, if he falls off the map one more time.
I was out of ammo on all my good stuff. I had to switch over to Amit.
Jeez.
Yay! He's gone! Get out of here. You were no match for the light.
I have prevented extinction level events that were gentler than you.
Three
Shiny
chests.
mountain
Three
top. Love to see
chests.
it.
Come on, give me a shiny bright. I've done multiple of these wave 50s on the hard mode. On a hunter. I'm deserving. Ah.
Well, what are you trying to say about this?
Oh. Brad, you look crazy town. You are wearing that
Yeah,
root
that's
of
what I was going for.
nightmares. Oh, God. Water with 814. Ransom with 531. Brad with 534. Wow, 207. Oh, that's me. I created 207 orbs.
Yeah, that
Woo!
put in work.
Wow. Water, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you, thank you. I cannot believe I was an orb generator. Call me Orber. That's my middle name. Ransom Orber Rider. Let's go to the tower and see if it was worth it. Was it worth it? Water, you were fantastic. Thank you so much, buddy. Water and I, we chat on X. And he's a phenomenal player and a big chatter inside of X. Thank you, Faded. Faded, CAPM, CAPM, hello. Those turrets, they were working. You know, you have to stand in those big circles to get those turrets to appear. Turrets, they're your friend. But yeah, they were just bombarding him. Now let's make my way over here and see, did I get anything good?
Yes.
Oh
Trying to get
no.
this-
Although I do like I do like rewind rounds and explosive payload, attrition orbs and kinetic tremors on a midnight coup. Yeah, I got some really good midnight coups. Moving target and kinetic tremors, sticky grenades. I've got some mountaintops that I like that will, they will be good in battle. And
You can
I'm
have a
not
sticky
complaining about
grenade.
that.
You can have a sticky grenade roll.
I have one that failed with sticky grenades or spike grenades.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
Honestly, sticky grenades and the rocket jumping thing would be a really good combo.
Brad, did you get anything?
I got a shiny mountaintop.
Oh my god. I've done all of these things and no shiny mountaintops have fallen. Just my original one that I have. I'm gonna have to open up exotics and Raul. I don't want to deal with exotics right now. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Never do today what you can put off till tomorrow. Not a good rule to live
Words
by.
to live by.
Now let's see. Here I am, Guardians, and I've been putting all this stuff into the vault, and it's just filling up with mountaintops. And here's 3 mountaintops. Sticky grenades. Dwight, how are you, buddy? Hello, hello. Mountaintop with sticky grenades overflow, sticky grenades impulse. And I've got 2 of those, so I can get rid of those. Like one of them, right? Spike grenades or sticky grenades. Maybe that's the one I need to try out. Do they all drop that way? But here's 2 of them that are saying, oh no, impulse amplifier.
I think they can roll with 4 different grenades. They can spike, implosion rounds, high velocity, and sticky grenades.
Bro, I swear to goodness gracious, if I get high velocity, I'm gonna be very angry.
Now, did the bosses change next week, Brad? Do you know?
I do not know. I know the final boss for Legend should change. So I think that's supposed to be a thing.
Dwight, Onslaught is excellent. Dwight, you need to come in here and play. Because Onslaught, it's challenging, it's fun. I'm a big fan of it. We just completed 50 waves on the most difficult version. Chat, come at me in the comments if you want to. The most difficult version is the Fallen. It is the Fallen. Now, how many consumables do I have for the... I've got 542 trophies of bravery. 542. That will buy me a few things. Can I get a shiny one? Grungus, I was thinking about, just doing something for fun, but, I've done a lot of onslaughts, and I'm not burnt out, and I don't want to be burnt out, because I got to get another, mountaintop that's shiny, and it's elusive.
If you want to go to the Hall of Champions, you can, if you have the thing focused, you can open that chest for 10 trophies of bravery, and you have a fair chance of getting a mountaintop. And a sort of fair chance of getting a shiny.
Grungus, chat, Grungus played with me earlier, and he was phenomenal. Grungus in-game is Family Guy. What's Family Guy's first name?
Peter.
Yeah, Peter Griffin, Family Guy. Right here he is. This is Grungus. Grungus, thank you for playing with me today. We had a good time. We really did. Speakeasy Bob has got a beautiful emblem banner on. Speakeasy Bob, I like it. I like it a lot. Now, what chest and Guardians? Okay, I'm continuing to get, messages on that one short video. When you enter, this is the front. This is the front. This whole hall is, oriented toward the front. And, they would greet their guest here, and we would work our way to the back. And Shax is a Titan, okay? He's a Titan, and these are Titans. These are holograms of Shax, and inside every room, it's Titans. So hunters that come at me, this is a Titan hall, okay? It's a Titan hall. Who's that right there? That's a Warlock. Stuck back here in the back, and obviously it's broken. The legs are missing. So, and here's a hunter, knife in hand. That's fitting. That is fitting. But yeah, the Titans are in the honor position. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Now, where do I go? And Guardians, I was born a Titan, raised a Titan, remain a Titan. It's who I am. But I have said it out loud, and I will put it on digital again. This hunter, my hunter, I am cosplaying as a hunter today. This guy, he's awesome in there with tether and an Orpheus rig. And if I really wanted to get crazy about it, I could switch back and forth between Orpheus rig and Lucky Pants. But I hate weapon swapping. I really do. I just am not a huge fan of it. And I know that comes from years of being on a console. Oh, is this it, Brad? Do I need to open
this chest here. You get one weapon for every 10 that you spend.
One mountaintop that was like a nada. Let's get a second one. An edge transit. Get out of here. All right, I spent 3 of them, and that was 3 too many. I'm just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. I got to work. I got to work it. And that means do the event, do Onslaught, and luckily, I really like it. Hello, Shaxi. I'm going to pick up a few of these, because tomorrow, Guardians, it's Saturday, and that means gaming all day. Now, I did get a message from Uniquely Stellar. Uniquely Stellar, hello. Uniquely Stellar has had a name change. I think it's like Arcane Alchemy. So, Uniquely Stellar really needs Divinity. And we've got to plan some type of raid with Uniquely Stellar. We got to get it together. Val is on vacation, so he will not be planning it, and I don't plan them. And Havoc is writing music. Havoc writes music, and he's been in the music mood. I've requested a Christmas tune and a Ransom Rider tune. I don't know if I'll ever get it. I've requested it. We'll find out. I think that Speakeasy Bob, didn't he write you a song?
He did.
And I think he said you were happy with it. You liked it.
Yeah, I like it.
And I think he wrote K-Fizz one. Will I ever get one? No. That's what you get from a fire teammate you've been playing with for 200 years. No song. All right, I don't know, Brad. What would we close out the evening with? I don't know if I can stand any PvP.
Private match?
Everybody gangs up on me in private match. The gangs are coming. What to do? Man,
I got a really good mountaintop, I think.
Let's finish out with an old-fashioned strike. Let's do an old-fashioned strike. Who wants to come in for just an old-fashioned strike to close out the evening? Maybe a couple if they're good. Brad and I are here. Speakeasy Bob's joined. Thank you, Speakeasy Bob, with your fancy banner. Speakeasy Bob with fancy banner.
I got it from pre-ordering.
How's the lead from gold rampage roll on mountaintop?
Well, I love Lead
It's not
from
bad.
Gold, and I really like Rampage.
I think recombination is my number one pick for that damage perk. Because
Or like Vorpal.
Vorpal,
Vorpal and yeah.
I'd rather Frenzy than Vorpal. I think they offer the same damage perk.
My
since it's
indebted
special.
kindness is Lead from Gold and Volt Shot, and I cannot get enough of it. I mean, I
I
just
need to get that roll.
I am
still
playing it all day long. Brad, I've got 3 of those in the vault, and I couldn't delete them.
Lucky dog.
But as much as you've played that and you've soloed it, I would think you would have
Twice.
the very best roll. You
Yeah, we
soloed
got
that
Impulse
just like
Amplifier
the
and
first
Surrounded.
week. Grim is him, says auto loading and recombination.
That's the roll I'm looking for. Then again, I've been messing with Demo Frenzy. It's actually pretty cool too.
Not very. Like, his friend, not very long. Not really long.
Now, I'm not changing my weapons.
Not
These Cabal aren't worthy for me to change my weapons. Get out of here, Cabal. Indebted kindness is like a rocket launcher in your pocket. I mean, that's really what it is.
It's like one too, almost.
You almost don't even need, a heavy anything when you've got indebted kindness. Guys, if you do not have indebted kindness, it comes from Warlord's Ruin, and it's absolutely worth every bit of effort to get it.
Just tell me it's okay.
Alright, well, I gotta go, guys. So I'll talk to you later.
Thank you, Tectonic. It's good to see you.
Cool.
Good to see you. Are you playing tomorrow?
Probably, yeah.
All right.
Alright, bye.
Good night.
I might have to get back into Warlords again. Try to get that sidearm.
Brad, there are times when I feel like the game just is denying you some really good stuff.
Yeah, that happens.
And that,
I'm
and
in the
you
acceptance
not
stage.
having that weapon kind of, feels that way because you did solo it and you did everything in there right, and you finally got your emblem banner, right?
Yeah, it only took a month and a half for them to fix it. My real gripe with the emblem, though, is that it's I like the just normally completed one over the Soul of Flawless one. I think the normal one just looks better. Granted, that's the case with most of them. I think a lot of the just base complete the dungeon emblems look better.
And the sad thing
Super
is,
Ghost.
I've kind of got away from it too,
Yeah,
Brad,
Super Ghost.
and I need to do it solo. I need to get back in there and get that thing done solo. I'm never going to be an 11.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing you need for 11 now, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. And it's been that way for a long time. I just, haven't gone back in there. And the thing is, I really like Warlord's Ruin. I feel like the game has given us 2 really phenomenal things. Warlord's Ruin and Onslaught. Why am I walking? Why did I do that? But yeah, Warlord's Ruin has been phenomenal, and Onslaught. I haven't really read a lot of comments, and I haven't read anything negative that anybody said other than, we need more space at the Postal Service because you don't want to leave the event because you can't come back to where you were at. But I guess people are checking it via their app. Get out of here, little scion. Someday you'll grow up and be a tormentor. I really think the tormentors, they're genetically modified scions. I have no doubt. The witness had his finger in that. Woo! Watching Deaded Kindness just take them out. DED out. Now, I know there's a big turtle pod gonna fall out of the sky and try to smash me. Keitel has the ability to win any war that she wants to. All she has to do is drop a few thousand of these Cabal transport pods, and she'll win. She'll win. Grim, I'm the same way. You know, I have made it through the cages, but it was so late one night, I thought, you know, I'm not going... I'll do this tomorrow, and then I never went back to it. And the couple of times I've gone back, the cages got me.
Now, begin the rite of proving. Show them what we're made of.
What are we proving? What are we proving?
Trembling.
That we are superior. We have the power. The technology belongs to us. I know that guy drops right up here, Guardians, and I'm going to get ready. Break my tether, huh? He met with a swift end. Oh, I got Trophy of Bravery from this?
Yeah, you got, I think one from pretty much every activity.
Albert, how
Including
are
lost
you?
sectors, which seems like it would be
45616. Hello, hello, buddy. All right, now I think I can give commendations for these. I'm going to just say it's been a very long time since I've ran just, you know, a playlist strike.
You're absolutely right on the best.
Ooh, I did rotten. What was I doing? I must have dozed off. 37. Did I fall asleep? I feel like I must have. I must have fell asleep. All right, Guardians. Let's run through one more if it's a good one. One more. We're flying in. We're flying in. These ships, I don't know that they really have room for like more than one I guess these were like owning an automobile. They were your personal transportation method. Spaceship. You know, you don't get to brag about a fancy car, you brag about your fancy spaceship. And that's kind of how Destiny is, right? You get the fancy ships.
They're taking our light. Once you locate them, our scions will send you both into the mindscape. There, you can sever its connection to Seventh.
And while you're down there, take out as many Hive as you can.
We got to take out Hive. I would guess that ultimately the Hive probably the greatest enemy until we came across the Witness. And ultimately, just in our day-to-day lives as Guardians, you know, it is the Witness. It's the Witness who's the greatest threat, but just in a day-to-day basis, you know, it is really, has to be the Hive. I mean, ultimately, the Vex are just, you know, too slow and dim-witted to do anything. I said it, I meant it. Slow and dim-witted. Woo! Moth! More of these guys?
We found our fire teams.
And ultimately, we're still Guardians. We're still playing by Savathun's book. We have done nothing to get outside of, you know, her predestined. You know, we're destined to do all of this stuff. We know because she wrote down everything that we've been doing for the last 10 years. Really, about the last 200 years.
Take up the Hive relics and rend their shields.
But I feel like Savathun, you know, that's not over. That's not over. You don't live for millions of years and just all of a sudden give up and say, okay, I'm leaving and I'm leaving the empire behind that I built. That's just not how it works. I mean, it's really not. I'm surprised this hasn't been a Grandmaster. Or has it been a Grand? I don't think this has been a Grandmaster.
Not that I know of. Thank God, honestly, this is not a good one. This is not a good GM, I would imagine.
The length or the layout.
The boss room, I'd imagine, is pretty not good.
The sidearm just feels better on a hunter. That's really what I've got to say about it. It just feels better on a hunter. And I could use the exotic that would make it feel, you know, even better steel. Woo! I'm sailing. Sailing, take me away. It was a song. Cue the music.
Low second projections of how Savathun controls her army. Impale them on your spear.
Thank you, Kydal. We needed your permission. Impale them upon our spear. Make them pay, Guardians, and show no mercy. For no mercy has been given. Woo, I'm running. I need about 12 of these. I think that, I mean, I really feel like they used to be more powerful. Oh, Ogre? Hello, Mr. Ogre. Eat on this. Eat on this. Wow. Wow. Bye. That was good fun, Chad. It was good fun. It's nice to revisit your roots. Sometimes they need a little water. And strikes are a revisit of your roots.
The Traveler isn't a god. Then what is it? I don't know.
Woo, Brad with 120, Bob with 77, Ransom, that's me, 51. Do better. Do better. All right. I did have 19 orbs, so yay for that. Yay for that. Let's go into the tower, and then, Guardians, I invite each and every one of you to hang out with me tomorrow. I want to do something fun, and I am for, you know, running the Onslaught again, because Onslaught, it does a Guardian good. And I like it, and I need more mountaintops. I need more shiny boxes. I need more weapons. Thousands and thousands of weapons raining down upon me. Cue the music. Rain on me. Rain on me. And that's what I want, and it's what I've got to have. And most likely, Guardians, you're out there searching for that perfect role for your style of combat. What about you, Speakeasy Bob? Have you gotten a good mountaintop or any of the other weapons?
Not really.
No?
Yeah.
And Brad, did you get your perfect role of mountaintop?
Not yet, but I'm enjoying Demo Frenzy on it.
All right, I need to go over here. I need to take care of this mess tomorrow. I need to go through all. I need to go through all of my exotics and get them moved out. Chat,
Oh,
I am
PSA
Ransom
for,
Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Thank you to Speakeasy Bob and Brad for running through, and thank everyone that played earlier today. Water, thank you. You were a shining star. You put the light out. You put light out, and you snuffed out the darkness. And thank you to everyone who played earlier in the day. You guys have been awesome. Really good. When you can get together with friends and have a good time in a game, I think that's ultimately what the architects want. They want you to have a good time. Thank you, Guardians. Hang out with me tomorrow. I'm Ransom Rider. Bye. Bye. Thank you, guys. Thank
PSA
you.
for anybody that's interested, by the way. Zer's got a he's got a very interesting Starfire Protocol role with 32 base recovery.
That's a lot of recovery.
It's
Where
the
is
most I've
Zer
seen on a single
today?
piece. He's on Nessus.
Zer is on Nessus over, on the big tree. And definitely go check him out. And, Brad, the gunsmith had another Pecula.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah,
I made my buddy grab one.
I got a second one of those because I love the pinpoint accuracy of that hand cannon. Love it. Chat, thank you guys. Go check out Zer because that's a really good role. A lot of you could use that. And join me tomorrow. Come hang out. Let's be friends. Bye. Bye.